and welcome to Roy's Rambles. Today we're over in Nantwich, outside St Mary's Church, and we're going to be taking a look at St Mary's Church in the drone footage, and if they'll allow it, I'll go in and talk to somebody later. In the meanwhile, we're going to go and have a look at the market hall. Now, Nantwich is an historical town in Cheshire, and it's been a market town since 1660. Well worth a look round, I think. So we're going to start off at the Nantwich Market Hall, which is open on a Tuesday, a Thursday and a Saturday. It's directly at the side of St Mary's Church. So let's go and have a look inside. So, in through the doors and into the hall. Now notice they've still got the Christmas decorations up at the moment. So let's go and have a look inside. Preserves. Handbags. I notice the prices are very reasonable. Now £16 for a fleece-lined jacket. In Chester, they're charity shop prices. I can assure you. So obviously, this particular stall, and I'm sure it's probably true of the entire market, is very inexpensive. Especially if you're used to Chester prices. Have you had a good Christmas?
Yes, thank you. Yes, have you?
Yeah. Very, very good. Very good indeed.
Soon goes, won't it?
Yeah, I'm just saying that your prices are very, reasonable, very inexpensive. Very inexpensive. I mean, I don't know if you've been to Chester recently.
Not for a while, no.
But your new jackets are the same price as the charity shop. That charity shops are charging in Chester. Yes, they are. So so it just shows you.
Yeah, it's worth shopping about.
It is. It shows you how inexpensive you are. No wonder you do well.
Try. Nantwich is lovely as
well. Well, Nantwich is yeah. And it's it's been here so long. It's like it's been a market town since the 1660s. I don't know if you know that, but yeah. And there's always something going on in Nantwich. If there always appears to be something going on in Nantwich, anyway.
Yes, it'll be the battle next. I'm not sure the date of that.
24th.
Is it?
24th of January, the battle. Yeah. Have you been to the battle?
No, only seen it from here because we're always working. But I like to go into the town and have a look.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. Now, we're doing a YouTube video of Nantwich. Is there anything in particular that you like in Nantwich that you'd like to see in a video?
Well, I love the church. Just the whole atmosphere of the square and the church.
Well, we've just done the church, and we've done and we've done a fly around as well. So there's some aerial shots of the church, which you might want to go and have a look at when we post the
Hospital Street's always lovely, and the black and white, just the whole.
The old town's lovely,
yeah. You look at
yeah. Anyway, it's been lovely talking to you.
Yes, and you.
You have a nice new year.
Yes, and you.
Bye. Oh, now here's something interesting, and that's this sign. It says "Made in Staffordshire." Now, as you know, I love Staffordshire pottery, and it looks like a lot of this pottery is made in Staffordshire. Even not all of it, by the looks of it. It's nice to see it being sold, and sure there's some Portuguese imports, etc., and probably some Chinese as well. But it's nice to see Staffordshire pottery still being sold, especially the bone china. Now we're on our way out. Morning. Good morning. There's jewellery stall here. Jewellery, watches, trinkets. Obviously, this is the kind of place you would come to buy a small present for somebody.
Yeah.
Collection of rings here. Did you have a busy Christmas?
Yeah, relatively. Yeah. Couple nights out, couple of days at work.
Yeah, we're doing a YouTube video for Roy's Rambles.
Okay, yeah.
We just thought we'd pop into the market.
Yeah, nice.
You know, and have a look around. It's a shame that
yeah. Everyone's open. Everyone should be open on Saturday.
Saturdays everybody's always open on Saturday. If you're going to come on a Saturday. You can be assured everybody's open. I've already said that the days that it's open are Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Got more on here actually. Film that if you wanted.
Yeah.
Tuesday,
that's
Thursday,
very
Saturday.
kind.
Yeah,
That's very kind. Here are the opening times.
Not open this Thursday.
No, but not this particular Thursday, because that's New Year's Day, as we all know. Oh, that's fine. Have you been here long?
We've been in. Me and my dad have been here for a few years, but there's been a jewellery store here for about 20 years.
Oh right.
So about 3 years.
Yeah. Well, we're on Berry Market. Do you know Berry Market?
I know Berry Market.
Well, we were on Berry Market the other week doing a YouTube video of Berry Market, and I was talking to one chap, and he'd been there. Man and boy told me he'd been there 45 years.
Yeah, something that's the whole life, isn't it?
And there's an awful lot of the stallholders have been there, considerable length of time.
Yes,
yeah. So I think though that people need to support these
local companies,
local companies, local people.
You can buy stuff off Amazon; it comes the next day.
Well, that's it.
Everyone does that. There won't be any of the end of your shops left. So,
it's true. That's what happens basically.
The high streets die off.
The high streets die off. People stop coming into the town, and then the markets suffer. I believe the council do the best to keep this market.
They do. They've got a good council here. I think some towns don't have the best councils.
Yeah,
but we're quite lucky here. I think.
Well, I've seen quite a lot of small markets.
A lot of them go under, or they become food halls, and then the food halls are good for a year or two, and then they go quiet.
Yeah. Small markets in that situation.
A lot of them have become privately owned. So,
right.
like Macclesfield and Altrincham Market, I think they're privately owned now. I don't think they're council run anymore.
Right. And that can be a problem. Because profit comes first.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, it's been nice talking to you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, have a very nice New Year.
You too.
Take care. So we'll make our way out. That particular stallholder, I should say, is typical of the people in Nantwich, in terms of how friendly they are and how welcoming they are. So here we are now in the main square. And we're stood next to the memorial. you mind me taking a look at what you're doing?
No, I'm okay.
Now, you come across this in Nantwich all the time. So many interesting buildings here, etc. People with a natural artistic bent, or people who do it professionally, even come into Nantwich and and draw the buildings, take them away, and then turn them into paintings, etc. No doubt this is one of your favourite places to come to.
Well, I'm a Stokey, born and bred, but I live just a couple of miles outside of Nantwich, Wisterston. I am a member of Sketches, so this is my local patches.
Oh, right.
We get all over the place. We meet in the Saturday, and then we meet up twice a month. Normally, sometimes a few more times in the summer. Yeah, it's great. Anybody can come along, all abilities. We don't.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, and a lot of people come and I half expected you to say those. What I hear a lot is, "I wish I could draw." It isn't about hanging something on your wall at the end of the day.
No.
Although you mentioned about painting, I don't seldom do that. It's just in the booth, being outside.
Just the sketches. Yeah. I actually paint myself.
Oh right. What's your name?
Roy Fielding, watercolours.
Oh yeah. Do you post locally?
To be truthful, I have sold quite a few of my paintings on the internet.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I don't do it as a. I do it as a hobby.
Yeah.
And
I'm a signwriter.
It's not business.
It's all digital. So this is getting back to. Although I
getting back to basics.
I do like drawing on it.
Yeah.
Tablet.
Yeah. Well, what I found was I started doing the usual stuff that the watercolorists do, which is landscapes mainly. And somebody actually said to me, I'm into trains. I'm into trains myself, to be truthful. I love it. Any old engineering, I love. And I was at the Railway Museum in York.
Yeah.
And this chap said to me, we got talking, and I said I painted, and he said, "You paint trains?" And I said, "No, I paint. I do watercolors. I'm mainly landscapes." And he said, "Nobody paints trains. Nobody can't get. Nobody paints trains. Realistic paintings of trains." And I said, "Oh, well, I could. I'm pretty sure I could do that." And I started painting trains, basically steam trains, and somebody told me you can't. The problem with watercolors is that you can't do indoors, inside dark sheds and things like that. And I said, "Oh well, I'm sure that's not true."
I've seen it.
So the first thing I did was my first painting in the watercolor was inside a loco shed, and it was all shadow with the sun streaming through, etc. And
nice. That's what you want.
And that sold quite well. And I should do more, but it's time. And I'm seeing the world now changing all the time. I think it's got something really to do with the Amazon and the fact that everybody buys stuff off the internet now. And I must confess, I bought stuff off the internet myself. I'm just as guilty. Try not to these days. But I'm seeing all these places disappear and change. And I decided, well, the best thing to do is to come out and start to document them before they vanish forever. And that's what I'm doing.
You live local?
I do, actually, yeah.
You ever heard of somewhere called Foxfield Railway?
No.
It's not too far. So, Caverswall, Longton, in Stoke.
Right.
So Longton is the most south east town out of the 6 towns, and a bit further on.
Isn't it Trentham Gardens? Trentham.
You're heading in the right direction. But Foxfield is an amateur railway association. I'm not sure what the line was used, the stretch they've got, like most around that sort of ends up being minerals or something, doesn't it? But they've got a few locums there. Nothing of any great scale, an engine shed. Well, they're all big, I suppose. You can go in there and have a look around, and then occasionally they have other days on. Last couple of years, they've had something called Wheels of War. And you get all these, a bit like around Nantwich when you get the reenactments. Or it's World War II, to present sort of thing. They have all sorts of things.
I will definitely go and take a look.
Foxfield Railway, Wheels of War.
Okay,
And if you're into the engines, trucks, old trucks,
I'll definitely go and take a look. Definitely go and take a look.
Even have on these days, artillery being fired and all.
Sounds great.
Oh yeah, it's really popular days.
Cut. I'll have to stop this because. Okay, well, here we go again. Fully refreshed now. We've been in Costa Coffee. One of my favourite places to have a cup of coffee, by the way. Highly recommend it. So now we're going to go up the main high street, have a walk up there, and have a look at some of the shops that you might want to go in, and then we're going to go down the high street and come up Pepper Street back to where we started. So let's do. So here we are at the bottom of the high street, and the optician behind us used to be Pennington's, and now you can see it's called something totally different. Irrespective of that, let's have a walk down the bottom of the high street, which is probably where you're going to be coming in if you come in by car. Cut. So here we are inside the Oxfam Bookshop, which, as I've said, is one of my favourite shops in Nantwich. And if you come to Nantwich, you must come in and have a browse. Now, to my left is one of the volunteers who kindly gives up the time to come into the shop and to work in order to raise funds for Oxfam. So, how long has this shop been here? It's a long time from what I can remember. It's been here an awful long time.
It is. It's been here quite a long time, and it's always been a specialist bookshop. Books, CDs, DVDs, and we always take them in good condition. We wouldn't sell anything that wasn't good enough for somebody to have on their shelves. And they're all reasonable.
Well, apart from the sci-fi.
Oh, yeah.
The more unusual stuff,
Yes.
but the standard fiction is right.
Yeah. You've always had a good section on history,
Yes.
and you've always had a good section.
It's a bit empty at the moment, but yeah, as soon as we fill it up,
You've always had a good section on the railway stuff as well, which is a particular interest to me because I'm into railway, steam railways, etc. It is a big interest around here, definitely. What are your opening days?
It is Monday to Saturday. He didn't open on Saturday. He didn't do it very well. But we are open Monday to Saturday.
Right. So Monday to Saturday, obviously not Sunday, but you can come in and there's a massive selection of books here, and I totally recommend it. Please come and have a look. So here we are on the high street in and one thing about Nantwich is that when you come here, you'll always meet lots of interesting artistic people. who will talk to you and pass on lots of information about their particular passion. Now, to the left down on the street, you'll see that there, the sketch pad, sketching. Now I'm going to go and have a chat to him. Let's go and see what he's got to say. Okay, well, I think that's about it from Roy's Rambles. We've run out of time, and all I can do is say we'll have to be off. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this YouTube video.